What it do? What it do? What's going on? It's time for another Friday Fable. Took a little hiatus, been off a couple weeks, but I am back. So today, Friday's Fable. Picture it. Not sure, but it had to be possibly. Uh, damn, it's been that long. I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna give it a year. Let's say 2005. Could have been 2006, could have been 2007, could have been 2004. So I'm gonna say 2005. All right, I was coaching the school and really built the program up to be a state power off the top. And the girls coach on the other side, he did the same thing for the girls side. So me and him bonded. I mean, 'cause we had like the same similar goals in terms of sports, in terms of coaching, and he was a boxer coming up. And he was boxing even the gold gloves or up in the ranks during the times in the 80s when boxing was boxing, like the Alexa Guerrero, Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, Hearns, Duran, Aaron Pryor. Not that he fought any of them, but he said he was in a match one time. He was in the same pool with Aaron Pryor. He was talking about Pryor. He saw Pryor in the elevator just really getting going. That's neither here nor there. But my point is he had a strong outlook on sports. It's another reason why we connected. And his name was Coach Paul Williams. So Paul was coaching the girls, and I was doing this my man Paul Williams here. That's my man. It's us at a Cubs game. Uh, so anytime I have a home game, particularly a playoff game, he would do the book. And I would do the same for him. I'd much rather do the book than the clock, because the clock, you got to be so focused, you watch the game that you don't know where to stop it. But the book demands a certain focus. So it was in I don't know, it had to be like the regional championship game. And I was doing his book. And he had this philosophy, which I never agreed with, but it worked for him with his girls' teams. He would do mass substitutions. He would send 5 in and 5 out. He had to set up 5 in, may play 2 minutes in spurts. I really didn't like that philosophy, but that was his. It worked for him. So we had played the school, and they were balling, but he still was using this kind of philosophy. I'm like, dude. So halftime, I said, man, you got to stop this, dude. You got to stop this. This game too close. I mean, because a minute or two that you put in this other group, that could be the difference in the ball game. So, and one little girl was not in the rotation. Looked like she was crying, and he was feeling some kind of way. And then during the timeout, I came down there. I said, I know you worry about, I forget the girl's name. I said, look here, dude. She's too turnover prone. We can't put her back in. I said, look here. Keep on the bench. And we explained to her why she couldn't play after the game while we eating pizza holding the championship plaque. Don't do this no more. And it was funny because Cam was getting told, she looked back at me, how many timeouts do I have? I said, as many as you need. Just use it. I got the book. Not that I was trying to cheat, but it's home cooking. If he need a timeout, he gonna get a timeout. So the word of today was actually a phrase, more of a slang. And the slang is no tick or no burn. Hoopers know. If you got no tick and no burn, I mean you're not getting no playing time. And this chick, she deserved no burn, no tick. Sweet girl. But we trying to win that thing. And during that time when I was coaching, during that my mindset was totally different like it is now. I'm still the same way, but I was so ruthless at that point. Nah, it's about the W. So she didn't need no tick and no burn, and he didn't put it back in, and we won. So we talked about it. We was trying to explain to her why we was eating pizza, holding the championship trophy, or championship plaque rather. But yeah, so that's my Friday Fable. Check me out on YouTube. I uploaded a new episode on yesterday. Go to YouTube, definitely check me out and subscribe. I'll let y'all next week. Deuces. No bird.